Hello everyone. Do you believe in the supernatural? In curses? In dark magic? Today, we're going to tell you about 7 objects that seem like they were created by demonic forces. Objects that have driven everyone who has touched them either to madness or to their grave. So, get ready. Turn on the lights and stay with us until the very end. 1. The Crystal Skull of the Maya, Mexico. Our first story takes us deep into the jungles of Mexico, home to the ancient Maya civilization. This crystal skull was discovered in the ruins of one of their temples. From the very beginning, everyone knew this skull was anything but ordinary. Believe it or not, every archaeologist who dared to touch the skull or study it has met a terrifyingly gruesome end. For example, in 1924, a British archaeologist named Arthur Black, who became obsessed with uncovering the skull's secrets, was found dead just 48 hours after touching it. His face was twisted in pure horror, and his last words were, "Its eyes are watching me. Its eyes are following me." But what's even stranger than his death is that scientists have confirmed this skull glows with its own light in the darkness. How is it possible for a simple piece of quartz to produce its own light? 2. The Devil's Sarcophagus, Egypt. Now let's journey to Egypt, the land of the pharaohs. This strange stone sarcophagus was discovered in the Valley of the Kings. Inscribed on it in hieroglyphs was a clear warning: he who opens this sarcophagus shall be met by death. But in 1932, a team of German archaeologists thought it was all superstition and decided to open it. And the consequence? Every single member of the team died in less than a week from unknown and bizarre illnesses. Yet, the strangest part of the story is that when they opened the sarcophagus, it was completely empty inside. All they found was a papyrus scroll with texts that, to this day, no one has been able to decipher. Now, this sarcophagus is kept in the Cairo Museum, and all the guards swear that at night, you can hear whispering and murmuring coming from inside it. 3. The Vampire's Mirror, Romania. Now let's travel to Romania, home of the legendary Count Dracula. This ornate silver mirror belonged to none other than Dracula himself and was found in his terrifying castle. Legends say that anyone who looks directly at their own eyes in this mirror will die exactly 7 days later. In 1978, an American tourist visited the castle and took a picture of this mirror. When he returned home and looked at the photos, he saw a bloody, horrifying face reflected in the mirror in every single shot. Exactly 1 week later, the tourist's body was found in his apartment, completely drained of blood. But the most chilling part of this story is that scientists have run tests and discovered this mirror emits microwave radiation at normal room temperature. Why? No one knows. 4. The Cursed Bracelet, India. Now we go to India, the land of ancient temples. This beautiful golden bracelet with red stones was discovered in an old temple. They say it belonged to an Indian priest who placed a curse on it. Anyone who wears this bracelet is struck by terrible misfortune. In 1992, a wealthy Indian businessman bought this bracelet for a high price. What happened next? Within just 6 months, he first lost his entire fortune, then his family died in a horrible plane crash, and finally, he himself perished in a mysterious fire. Scientific tests have revealed that the red stones in this bracelet contain unknown radioactive materials not found anywhere else in the world. 5. The Death Mask, Africa. Now let's venture into the heart of Africa, to the Congo. This terrifying wooden mask was created by a shaman, a tribal witch doctor. The local people believe the spirit of a demon was trapped inside this mask. Anyone who wears it is driven to insanity and violence, turning against the people they love most. In 1957, a Belgian explorer brought the mask back with him to Europe. At a party, he wore it as a joke to entertain his guests. That very same night, he murdered his wife and his 2 young children, then took his own life. To this day, psychologists and scientists cannot explain how a simple wooden mask could hold such power, capable of completely overwhelming the mind of an ordinary person. 6. The Sacrificial Dagger, Peru. Now let's go to Peru, to the lost city of Machu Picchu. This finely crafted golden dagger was discovered there. They say it was used for human sacrifices, and that the souls of all the victims killed with this dagger remain trapped within the blade itself. In 2001, a professional thief stole this dagger from the Lima Museum. 3 days later, the thief's body was discovered murdered with the very same dagger. But the most bizarre part of the story is that the museum was locked, and no evidence of anyone else entering was ever found. Forensic tests revealed something even more chilling: there weren't even any of the thief's own fingerprints on the hilt of the dagger. It's as if no one else was there, and the dagger killed the thief on its own. 7. The Necklace of Death, Italy. And finally, we arrive in Italy. This beautiful, seemingly harmless pearl necklace once belonged to a Roman queen and has been responsible for the deaths of 12 people. Its last victim was a famous Hollywood actress who purchased the necklace at an auction in 2015. Just 1 week later, her body was found in the swimming pool of her luxurious home. But here's the strange part: the pool was only 1 meter deep. Security footage from the house showed the actress, wearing the necklace, being suddenly and violently pulled underwater by an invisible force. Physicists have confirmed that under specific conditions, this necklace generates a powerful and bizarre magnetic field that cannot be explained by any known laws of physics. So, what do you think? Which of these stories was the most terrifying to you? Do you believe these objects are truly cursed, or do you think all these events happened by mere coincidence? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another spooky and fascinating story.